Hey, hello, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So we left off with doing all the missions that were left on Eos, the Rokar attacked, which led to Jaal's loyalty mission. So we are going to postpone Jaal's loyalty mission. First, I want to finish up Kadara, because Kadara just has so many quests. We still need to find a way to build an outpost on Kadara. And Peebee's quest is on Kadara as well to get the remnant tech, which I think that's leading to her loyalty mission, and I really want to do Peebee's loyalty mission. So let's head to Kadara. Let's see if we can... I'm hoping we can finish all these quests today in Kadara. I hope you guys are liking my playthrough so far.
No orbiting Kadara.
I know there's a few people who are checking in every now and then. You know, I appreciate everybody that is checking up on my Andromeda videos. Look at all these quests. Like I was saying, my Andromeda playthrough is definitely getting a lot less views than the original Mass Effect trilogy, which makes me a little sad, but I guess people just don't like Andromeda as much as the original Mass Effect trilogy. They just don't like a game without Shepard, I guess. But I am enjoying this game. I do intend on finishing it. This game is just so jam-packed with content, so many missions. The next game I do plan on playing, depending when I finish this, is Final Fantasy 16. I have to play that game. Final Fantasy is pretty much my favorite game franchise. It's pretty much my favorite. You know, I would say Zelda's up there too, although I haven't really been I didn't play the newest Tears of the Kingdom, the newest Zelda game. It just seems like it's a carbon copy of Breath of the Wild, although I haven't played it. So, and I wasn't necessarily the biggest fan of Breath of the Wild. I enjoyed it. I played like 100 hours in that game when it came out. But, you know, after I finished it... Kadara. Wait a second. There's only one more planet left after Kadara? Say what? Unknown. There's only one more planet? But then there's Endal, and then the other one, H something. Huh. So like I was saying, the ruins. Breath of the Wild, it was a good game, but to me it wasn't a good Zelda game. You know, I grew up, my favorite game of all time is Ocarina of Time. You know, and Majora's Mask is right next to it. Like, I can't tell you which one I like more. I probably like Ocarina of Time more, but Majora's Mask was so well done. I love them both. They're like at the top of my list. And I feel like Breath of the Wild was a step backwards. I know they wanted to go for like an open world game. They wanted to be innovative, you know, take a new direction. But I just wasn't feeling it. I disliked the dungeons, if you even call them dungeons. I didn't like the weapon durability system. Like the shrine, too many shrines. Like, I like the dungeons with puzzles and you got to figure out what to do. You get a special item that can progress the dungeon, like a hook shot or gauntlet, whatever it is, you know. And Breath of the Wild to me didn't hit the marks. It was a good game, but to me it wasn't a good Zelda game. So I think that's one of the main reasons. I will play Tears of the Kingdom eventually, but for now, one day, right? But Final Fantasy 16, I definitely have to play. I'm a huge fan of Yoshida, not Yoshi P, from Final Fantasy 14, the producer of that. I have put thousands of hours into Final Fantasy 14, and everything I've seen of 16 just shows quality, and it seems like they're going in a new direction. So I hope it goes well. You know, I know that they hired the combat director from the Devil May Cry series, so I'm sure the combat is going to be great. It seems like they're also going back to like the old Final Fantasy games in terms of storytelling. So I'm really excited for that as well. And I have a feeling it's going to be amazing. And then after Final Fantasy, you know, I'm thinking either BioShock, the BioShock trilogy, or Dragon. What the fuck? Or Dragon Age.
Looks like outlaws are camping this site.
But I don't know how I'm gonna play Dragon Age, man. I have a Mac. I mean, I did buy Parallels on Mac, so maybe I can play Dragon Age on Parallels with Windows on my Mac. But I really want to play Dragon Age. And I'm also working on my own 2D game, so I'm just so busy between my real life, you know, family and work.
Hey, Pathfinder.
What if we just go around? Who is that? Collective Raider? Wait, Collective Raider? From the Collectors? Wait, why are the Collective Raiders here? I thought I was on good terms with them. Search the Kadara site for Remtech?
All right. Let's find the piece of tech Peebee needs.
Alright, well, first of all, Pac, you can go away. Okay. What do you need here, Peebee? This crate? I'm getting closer. Oh, here it is. We got it! Meet Peebee in Kadara port to acquire Remtech piece from Outlaw Krogan.
Empty, but there's a data pad. Looks like there's a message for us.
Hope my boys put up a fight. But you're too slow, Pathfinder. I got what you're looking for. I'll meet you and your Asari at Kadara port. You can buy the tech from me. Out.
I need that piece, Ryder.
Guess we've got a date with an annoying outlaw who fancies himself a rival.
Damn it. He wants to buy it from us. Peebee, do I really have to use my money for you? Alright. I guess I have to buy it for Peebee, huh? How much is he gonna want? What is he gonna want? He might not want credits. Alright, let's go, Peebee. So did he say he's in the club? Are there any other quests here? Oh, snacks. Get beer. Meet Reyes. Oh, he's in the oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's not up here. It's the other club. This one isn't really a club, it's a bar. Damn it. Let's go back down. Yeah, he's over here. Wait, are you shitting me? What? Did I just... I don't know. How did I make that mistake? Why did I think it was down there?
Well, look at who we have here.
Wait, he's down here? What the hell's going on? Is it you guys?
Someone found it between some crates and Charlatan. They didn't want any
Pathfinder.
What is going on here? Oh, is this quest marker messed up? Oh, wait, it moved. Oh.
Ryder.
Waiting for that Krogan to show?
Just need to buy the Remtech piece off him so I can perfect my remnant scanner. He and his crew keep showing up at sites we're targeting. It can't be coincidence. I think they could be following us somehow.
That would suck.
Just what we need. Parasites.
When you're doing interesting things, you're bound to attract interest.
Ryder, come in. We've got a problem.
Oh no.
Go ahead, Callow.
We've had an intruder. Got on board and into Peebee's quarters. Her bot is gone.
Pock?
How the hell did you guys let somebody into the Tempest?
How the hell did that happen?
Not sure. Someone knew what they were doing. They left an impressive piece of Remtech and a recorded message, relaying it now.
Ryder, it's Kalinda Tarev. Pelisari is, well, whatever she calls me these days. Please tell her thank you for the nifty bot. I trust the Remtech piece my crew took will be adequate payment. Oh, and no need to wait for my Krogan friend, Kranit. He and his outlaws work for me. Ta.
Oh, is this her old
Shit.
friend?
Why can't she just leave me alone?
Yeah, this is the one who was in her apartment.
I take it you were lovers?
Why? Think she's fixated or something? Ugh. To complete my scanner, I need access to the storage device in Pock. Kalinda's always been a troublemaker. Anything for a ride.
This is gonna be
There's
her
a profit in
loyalty
it, all the
mission,
better.
isn't it?
I'm sorry you're catching her crap now, Ryder. You don't have to deal with this. I'll take care of it
Good.
on my own, I promise.
Peebee, I'll help you, Peebee.
Hey, we're in this together.
We're together.
Thanks. When I have a lead on getting Pock back, I'll let you know.
What? Why did you say it like that?
Bitch stole my bot.
Why did you say it like that? Thanks. Peebee, are we not as close as I thought we were? We're literally sleeping with each other every day.
Ryder, I recognize these people. The exiles. Some weren't exactly pleased to see us. I've been getting a lot of angry looks.
Greet fire with fire.
Eyeball him right back with a curl of your lip.
Yeah, good plan. Thanks. Let's do what we have to, then scram, huh?
Okay. Damn.
Back again? Excellent.
You have something. Snacks. Okay. Return the snacks to Vetra on the Tempest. And then... No, not this map. Get beer.
It appears festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you
These jerks shut me down and kicked me out of Kadara Port. If you want real booze, not the wash they serve here, come to my secret stash spot if you dare. Dun dun dun.
to meet him at the entrance.
It's fine, I think. Do you offer lessons?
Okay. Okay. Alright, so this is Reyes. He invited me to Sloane's party? How is this gonna work? What's gonna happen here? This is weird. Uh-oh.
Hold up. This is a private event. Name's Ryder. Human Pathfinder. I'm kind of a big deal.
There's no rider on the list. He's with me. Reyes Vidal.
Go on in.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh. Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder? Meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloane, and a friend.
Reyes has friends.
I didn't think Reyes had friends. Only contacts and colleagues.
Oh, I'm those as well. Who do you think secured him an invitation to this event? I was hoping he'd bring you, Pathfinder. You're all he talks about lately.
Really?
Is that so?
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle and make a good impression.
Stay out of trouble.
Don't do anything to get us kicked out. Please?
I won't ruin your fun. Promise.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
Wait, but didn't you say you wanted to meet me? You have nothing to tell me? Mingle with party guests. And mingle with Sloane.
I see that Kitus needs to vet the guest list more thoroughly.
Don't get testy.
Relax, Your Majesty. A friend invited me. I'm only here for the drinks.
You can freeload like everyone else. Don't cause trouble.
Pathfinder's honor.
Just go.
Okay, you do want to talk to me. What's up? Hey, yeah, let me talk to you first. I helped you out, man.
One wrong move and you're out.
Dude! What the hell? I helped you! I did your little quest and took care of the cat. You should be indebted to me.
Have a beer, Kitus. It'll be good for your health.
I don't drink on the job.
So clock out. Live a little.
Just keep a low profile. Sloane's already gonna give me hell.
I already talked to her.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloane?
Sloane relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Ephra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
I hope these pirates haven't given you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups. You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
Have you seen Reyes?
No,
but I'm sure he'll be back soon. He likes you.
He likes me because I flirted with Reyes 2 times. Does he like me because I flirted with him 2 times?
I've gotten that impression.
And he thinks he's so subtle.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
Wait, he's outside?
Reyes, where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what he's up to.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloane's stuff?
Damn.
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit.
You've been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Oh. Sorry.
I think we're in the clear.
That was just a distraction.
It'll be our little secret.
Oh my god.
Finally, here it is.
That's what this was all
For
about?
a drink.
Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgram in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here.
I hope you're planning on sharing.
Ha, we'll see. Let's get out of here.
Oh my god, and we're holding hands and everything? Oh my god.
Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
It's been a rough ride.
I knew things wouldn't be easy, but this is more than I signed up for. What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
You're someone to me?
Oh my god.
I'm starting to think that kiss was more than just a distraction.
What? 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 It didn't even have a heart. Oh my. I guess I should have known. That. Oh my god, I wasn't okay. Jesus. What? Was that like his romance little quest there? Wait for trouble to come calling? So for me to set up an outpost, I have to wait for this? Find an outpost site, wait for trouble to come calling. I must solve Kadara's water toxicity problems and quell the escalating rivalry between the outcasts and the collective. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's go back to the Badlands. God, I can't believe that actually happened. I just thought it was just gonna be dialogue. I didn't know. Oh my god. I'm hoping that was discreet and a secret. I'm hoping nobody's gonna know about this. How the hell do I get here? Where the hell is that? In the club?
Incoming call from Sloane.
Sloane? Really?
Uh-oh.
I need to speak to you. Come alone.
What the
What is this?
She hung up, Pathfinder.
Lovely. Better see what she wants.
This better not be about the goddamn whiskey, man. That wasn't me. That was Reyes. What? Wait, is there anything back here? What's this stuff over here? Wait, what is... Oh, Clement. Bodily blunt force trauma. Died from internal... Somebody killed him. Delaney Ross, the exile, took me from Nexus against my will. When I wouldn't cooperate, she and her friends beat me and left me here to die. I have no way to contact anyone. I hope my mates on Nexus make it. Damn the exiles.
Pathfinder, this was the man the initiative labeled a traitor. His friend seeks proof that he was taken against his will.
Relay the record to Director Tan. The least we can do is clear his name.
Damn. Jesus. Oh yeah, you.
Found your surveyor. He broke his neck getting
Oh
buried.
yeah, I remember that quest, yeah.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieve the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your credits. You earned them.
How much? It doesn't tell me the credits? Okay. So that's that. God. Alright, since I'm already here, let me just go to Sloane right now. What? I think Sloane is gonna talk to me about the collective. A group. The collectors, the collective. And this is probably gonna be what's gonna lead me to be able to build an outpost. Come on, open the door. No. Sloane is this way. No one's in here.
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
Bad day, huh?
Take it someone pissed you off?
The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kitus. He's alive.
Oh shit.
Barely.
Kitus is in trouble? I mean, he was kind of a dick to me at the party.
The charlatan's using Kitus to put you on edge.
I know that. I didn't call you here for a pity
You
party.
need my help.
Why did you call me? I'm not exactly your favorite person.
The charlatan left a note on Kitus's body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Between us?
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And honorable.
Wait, what? Wait, when she said they want to take care of things between us, meaning me?
The charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
I ignored the collective for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous.
What happened to Kaitis is on me. I've got to end this before it gets worse. Are you with me?
All right.
I'll watch your back.
Kadara's fate will be decided at this meeting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but... Hey, shit happens, right?
Oh.
Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
Okay. At the Charlatan specified location. Why does the Charlatan have a problem with me though? They seem to like me, right? Well, not the Charlatan. I never met the Charlatan, but we went to the collective base underground and we helped find the Charlatan imposter. And they seemed... Crux? I think her name was Crux. She seemed to like me. Huh. So is it going to be like a setup, or it's probably going to be a big fight here. Okay, wait. God, stop opening up to that. Where is it? Here? Attack Sam node. Oh, this is where Night is. Oh, yeah, we have to do this. But I'm going to do this first. Oh, thankfully it's right next to a forge station. Thank you. What? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait, what? Do I have to go around?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
We have to go around.
The outlaws set up tech. We should clear them out.
No. Oh.
This should go well.
Okay. This seems like
Took your sweet time.
Not really. I came right
Come
here.
on, let's get this over with.
Okay.
I'm with you.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Oh my god.
Reyes?
You're the Charlatan?
I'm here for the Charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
He is the Charlatan.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
This whole time you've been lying to me.
Not about everything. You know who I really am.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
2 people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
Wait. What the hell is going on here, dude? I never even thought about it that he's a charlatan.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloane.
Sniper! Damn it! Cover me!
Shoot him!
Damn it, Reyes. At least try to be honorable, dude.
What the hell was that?
Damn it!
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
No. No more heads on spikes, no more public executions.
Not even out of the fucking cave, and you're making demands.
I just saved your life.
You're alive because of me. It's time you start playing nice.
I'll never trust Tan or the Initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
I would have sat back and I would have watched them, even if he wasn't trying to do something dirty with a sniper in the back, man. That's so dirty, man. If you're gonna fight, at least fight fair. Damn, man, that was dirty, Reyes. That was dirty. That was dirty. That was dirty, man. God damn it, Reyes. I wonder if the story allows there to be either Sloane can be in charge of Kadara Port or Reyes. That'd be very interesting. I'm all for like having different paths. That'd be pretty cool. How the fuck do I get up there? No, god damn it.
Got them all.
What is going on, dude? Get inside. Get inside. Get inside the vehicle.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I mean, it is also kind of dirty how Reyes lied to me this whole time, and he was hiding who he really was. You know, and he was basically just using me this whole time. Where the hell am I going? Oh, no. There's a ship back there. Come on. Oh wait, it's not a ship. Why did
This must be the hideout of those hackers who attacked Sam. Everyone remember, these people think their virus worked. Sam's gone, and I'm on their side.
This'll be good.
Private channel only once we're in, Sam.
Welcome to our sanctuary. I'm Catherine Nye, Knight to my colleagues. I wrote the virus that freed you from Sam.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sorry your father did this. The Initiative's use of AI could doom us all, and you were the first to suffer.
But why would you join the Initiative knowing that we have Sam and then you want to get rid of it when you got here. I don't understand. Why would you join the initiative?
Did your virus kill Sam?
Sam has been reduced. It's harmless now. I saw the folly of merging humans and AI in the Milky Way, a Black Ops project called Overlord that created a monster. Many died. My son was hurt, and the young man used as a host was consumed. Every Pathfinder risks the same fate.
I'm glad to be free, but Dad designed Sam to work with a human mind.
The Corians designed their Geth machines to sweep floors, and they became an unstoppable army.
Not in Mass Effect
A super
3.
intelligent AI understands our world very differently. Anything might provoke it. Nothing could stop it. Excuse me, I have work to do. Unless you have questions.
Why join the initiative?
If you're afraid of AI, why join an organization that uses it?
We needed an escape. I thought the initiative was using shackled AI for research. When I understood it... Well, a firefighter doesn't run away from a fire.
What more can you tell me about Project Overlord?
A Black Ops experiment by mad scientists to merge a human mind with synthetic intelligence. Their creation was a horror. I paid a heavy price to get my son out.
You think the Pathfinders could be overcome by their AI?
Worse. If the initiative thinks the human-AI merge works, they might roll it out to everyone. Imagine Sam's power in the hands of people who weren't ready for it.
I shouldn't keep you.
Thank you. Don't worry about Sam reconnecting. Our AI detector is always watching.
That's good to know.
The virus was a beginning. I'm about to make sure the initiative never repeats its mistake.
Pathfinder, it's unlikely an AI detector could discern our private channel. However, this may not be true for your scanner.
Knight's planning something big. That's not good.
Oh shit.
She's dangerous. Let's find out what's up. Discreetly.
Let's save. So... God damn it. On the subject of 2182, Flash Crash, nicknamed the Ilium Sinkhole, thousands of stockpiles prices collapsed overnight, destroying the value of approximately 1.2 million personal accounts. Responsibility was later traced to a rogue VI developed for the Ilium stock market, whose sentence has been illegally modified. A senior hacker at the Bank of Nos Astra gave forceful testimony on the rising use of such VI, which make decisions in milliseconds that affect financial markets across digital space, often based on news stories that a new synthetic stockbroker would know to ignore. As far as the VI knows, it's just moving numbers around, testified. I might even find that personally fulfilling in ways organic life can't understand, but for us, a decimal point can be the difference between riches and ruin. Damn. They can catch onto my scanner. Okay, I'm gonna try it.
My scanner tripped the AI detector.
I can mask this as an error, but future pings might draw attention.
Maybe there's another way to find out what Knight's planning, if she gives us enough time.
How do I show my quest?
The AI detector picked up the...
Alright, I'm gonna go back. Load the save. God damn it. But it is... Damn it. Scan the sanctuary for clues. Find a discreet way to locate. Hey, what's up, people?
Oh, welcome. I'm Laveria. I'm so glad Knight's virus worked. Do you need anything?
It sounds like Knight is taking all this to the next level.
Oh, yes. Very soon now.
Has she told you anything?
Not much. Alain, her son, would know more.
Why did you join Knight's movement?
I know. Me, an underground hacker? Back home, I was a concierge on the Citadel. I coded games for my little sisters. They played together, walked to school together. And when those Geth machines attacked the Citadel, the Geth impaled them on spikes. Together.
Oh, crap. That's horrible.
That's why I left for Andromeda, and why I joined Knight.
It's a relief to be free, but Sam wasn't so bad. Each AI is different.
None of the Geth who attacked the Citadel stopped the others from hurting my little sisters.
I'm sorry. Sam would have been sorry too.
Really? It would? Well, thank you.
See you later, Laveria.
Bye. Come by anytime.
This must be tough to hear, Sam.
Those AI are the product of a different civilization. Ours will be founded on organic, synthetic partnership. I bridge the hard-earned lessons of the past and the promise of the future.
Knight, thank you for the Eliza data. It's so obvious you run a comparison to GET. The SAMs, all our data shows that working AI produce a detectable electromagnetic pattern. It's similar to brain activity in organic life, different cases, but a distinct signature. I even tested it against the basic VI. They're not even close. So, blathering aside, the answer is yes. All we need is sensors that pick up the EM pattern for an AI operating nearby or interfacing with a Pathfinder implant, and we've got a detector. Child's play. How's your virus coming along?
Looks like Knight's personal console. Sam, can you get into it?
Yes, but my access will trigger the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay. Let's wait until we know what we're looking for.
Saved again. Okay, so that's where... Okay, I got it. Data pad. At the sensory gallery in Kithoy Ward, I could step into a booth and artificially experience rain as a Turian feels it. Elsewhere, I could smell like an Elcor or hear like a Drell. But there's no booth where I could think like an artificial intelligence. Try it. Imagine being 2 or 3 times as intelligent as you are now. You're likely already approaching the level considered genius for your species. Now keep going. 10 times, 20 times. The mind reels, doesn't it? And you still aren't as intelligent as an AI. Now consider how differently such a mind might perceive and interpret the world compared to how you understand it. Think how different a sonnet might seem or a sunset. Then ask yourself, what would such a mind make of our morality, the value of organic life? My lab partners evolved 1,000 light years away, but make no mistake, it is the life of on our servers, which is truly alien. God damn it, what am I supposed to look for? Where did she go?
You must be Ryder. Alain. My mother's in charge around here. But you're a celebrity. Sorry I can't show you around. I'm stuck sitting here for a few more hours.
Why are you stuck?
Is something wrong?
I'm fine. Just good old Project Overlord. Still kicking me when I'm down. When Mom has... Nope. Can't talk about that. Do you need anything?
Anything you can tell me about Project Overlord?
Black Ops guys trying to make a VI human hybrid. They hired my mother as a programmer.
Black Ops?
They told me I was a candidate for the human part. And, hey, not like my body was doing me any favors. But my implants got hacked, and Mum said we're leaving. Lucky me. Overlord went downhill fast.
If it's all right, can I ask you why you need all these machines?
I had a serious infection in my nervous system. I used spinal implants to walk and, you know, bathroom stuff. But while my mother was working on Project Overlord, my implants got hacked. They still work. I just have to sync them a few hours a day.
Your mother seems to have plans.
Mum's always got plans. A big one's coming up.
Nothing else you can tell me?
I would. But you just arrived. I learned the hard way. Trust has to be earned.
I've got to go.
You know where I'll be.
Build a
Pathfinder, I believe we can fix Alain's implants. I have schematics for an appropriate device. It will require time and resources.
Or I could start scanning, but that's risky.
Fuck it, we'll... if only I knew what to scan. Damn it. I don't know. All right, damn it. I guess we're gonna have to go to a forward station. We're probably gonna have to go to a forward station, yeah. Okay, let's just build it. Let's just build it. I'm assuming we have the resources to build it. Where the hell is isn't it? Wait, does this not have I thought this had R&D here. Are you shitting me? Does this not have? I could have sworn this had it. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna have to go back to Kadara Port to build this. Really? I really thought the 4 stations had R&D. No, no, no. Okay. Development. Here we go. Easy. Okay. Now let's go back. Come on. It would be crazy if what we get back, because we went to go build it, because they said it was happening very soon. It'd be crazy if like time passed for the quest and their plans already reached the next stage. Damn, I'd be like, oh no.
I know, all right. I shouldn't have put my faith in Sarissa. I should have remembered she's just as fallible as me, but I didn't. Happy now?
I'll be happier when you've shot something.
You and me both.
No time passed, right? Okay. Hey, buddy. Here you go.
Ella, I put a little something together. This should help fix your implants.
Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I can feel my nerves waking up. When Mercury goes down, Mum will lose her mind over this. Thank you.
No problem, Ella.
So, can't you tell me what's the plan?
Your mother seems to have plans.
Mum's always got plans. A big one's coming up.
Nothing else you can tell me?
Sorry. Mercury is sensitive stuff. I wish I could.
I just hooked you up.
I've got to go.
Thank you again.
Mercury. Sounds like a code name for whatever Knight's doing.
This will enable me to find any relevant data quickly.
Let's search Knight's console and see what she's up to.
Okay.
Security protocols breached.
Bring up anything tagged Mercury.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
Damn it.
That sounds bad.
You could use those computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight. Now. But quietly. Okay?
Oh! It's in the Nexus. Oh, so to continue this, we have to go back to the Nexus. Oh, okay. Well, so that means that part's done now. So we're done with Knight here in Kadara. Let's go find out about Jerk William Spender. This dirty guy. What's the fastest way to there? I guess this way? Stop shooting me! Jerks!
I think that's it.
From the Spender Pit, Pathfinder.
Why is it? What's going on?
Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender.
I'm pretty sure if I step on it, they'll...
Uh-oh! We got company!
That's not company! That's the Pathfinder!
Spender must have blabbed. Let's get out of here!
Quick, get on the shuttle!
Hurry up!
What the... No, wait! Don't leave us! The bastard left us!
Of course he did!
No! Oh, I thought I just stepped on a mine. Oh, maybe...
The shuttle left without them.
Looks like outlaws.
He's like laughing. Oh, I remember this place. I was wondering
what the hell do we do now?
I guess we fight.
Goddamn sharpshooters. Where are you guys? Oh! What? Go get him, Talk. First. Zap, whatever your name is. Search for clues. Okay. Okay, no. You can go away, Pock. Zap. Pock zap. William Spender, to William Spender from undisclosed recipient. Spender, we've received your supplies, but I'm not sure how you expect us to keep pressure on the Krogan. It's half of what you promised. Maybe we can throw rations at them? I'm starting to think trusting you is a bad idea. Have you even used that scrambler I gave you? I bet it's just lying around your quarters or something. You've got a title. That means power. Use it.
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Arome seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus. The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
All right.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
Is that it? I think we're... With Aya... No, not Aya, Kadara. Speak to Sloane. Okay, while we're here, let's speak to Sloane. We might be able to build an outpost. Oh! Both of them are speak to Sloane. Okay. I think we're going to be able to build the outpost. We'll build the outpost. And then we'll go to the Nexus. I think we have like 2 quests leading us to the Nexus. For Spender and Knight. Nice. Come on, girls, follow me. Let's see what Sloane's gonna say. She's probably gonna give us... She would have to give us the okay to build an outpost, right? Because she says she does, but she still says she doesn't trust the initiative. Why did he just do a 360? All right, Sloane, what do you got to say for yourself? Hey, you're back, Edis.
Pathfinder, come to collect on the debt I owe you?
We need to talk.
I've proven myself an ally. It's time you start treating me like one.
You're a real pain in the arse, you know that?
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
This is the right call, Sloane. We don't have the numbers to keep fighting each other. We need to work together.
I'll work with you, but not with Tan. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
Both parties have a right to be angry, but this outpost is our chance for a better future. Together.
Your diplomatic bullshit won't work on me. I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectives still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
That almost sounds like extortion.
Do we have a deal?
So I have to agree.
Only because I need the outpost.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Damn, man. I wonder what would have happened if we... Did I make the right call by siding with Sloane? Damn it, man. Damn it. Maybe it would have been better if I just let Reyes kill her. Oh, god damn it. Whoa.
Pick up the pace.
Wait.
Now, really? That guy's the charlatan? Thought it would be someone more, I don't know, mysterious.
You kidding? He's got that whole tall, dark, and handsome thing going on. Totally mysterious.
Don't know how handsome he is anymore. Heard the Pathfinder shot him up good.
Shame. Such a pretty face.
I kind of would have liked to see how it would have played out if I sided with Reyes or the charlatan. He probably wouldn't want a fee. Damn it. And after we kissed and everything.
Pathfinder, Kadara is now a viable option for an outpost.
The Badlands still aren't exactly safe, but with Sloane's protection, we should be okay.
Okay, let's go. But I mean, we really don't know anything about Reyes. The guy was just lying to us the whole time. We don't know who he really was.
This area is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Here we are. Okay.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
We can't turn our backs. The initiative failed them.
You weren't there, but you're here now, and it's your call.
Damn
it's
right.
a win, and we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again, and perhaps this will bring in one of Dr. Kennedy's trackers. Search the Gavorcom system. We have to find her. She and her child need us. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara? You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
We trained for years. But when we reached Andromeda, everything changed. The dream almost died on worlds like this. But we can rebuild it. Bring stability. If there was ever a world that needed our best, at their best, this is it.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Oh, initiative shuttle model. I'll take it. Oh, I'm in a bedroom? Kara, Cora, Peebee, do you guys have any ideas? Come on. Peebee, Cora, over here. All right, I think we are done with Oh, and Garen. Oh, there's a quest here. Oh, the receiver quest. Yeah, let's do that. Jesus Christ, Nomad.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Up there. How far am I? I'm pretty far. How the hell do we... What the hell? We can't get up there. Surely, right? No, don't fall down, don't fall down. Just get out, get out. Oh, shit. No. Oh, no! Don't fall down. All right.
Helios News Service now broadcasting live.
All right, done. Okay, I think we're finally, well, I'm sure we're gonna have to come back here. There's probably gonna be more missions, and we didn't find the architect, What is it called? The architect, right? We didn't find it here. I'm assuming there's one on every planet, but we didn't find one on Havarl though. All right, before we end this episode, let's go back to the Nexus and complete those 2 quests. Let's find out what the hell William Spender's, what he's up to, all his dirty business, and let's put an end to night. Extract. I think I have emails too. I should check my emails. Okay, emails.
Ryder.
Kahlo. In your debt, from Sellers, I wanted to send my appreciation for clearing my dear friend Shenjiv's name. I hate to imagine the ordeal he was subjected to by the exiles who took him, but it does my heart good to know that he will be remembered as a faithful member of this incredible endeavor and not a traitor. Perhaps now I can finally put the Nexus revolts behind me and start looking at the future. Acknowledge. Reyes. I thought you'd be mad, but shooting me in the back? Damn, Ryder, I thought at least I'll have a scar to remember you by. Surely we're gonna have to deal with him. I'm assuming that's not done yet. Pathfinder, don't expect these regularly. Just wanted you to know I'm keeping up my end of the bargain. Your outpost is safe from the collective and the rest of the crazies in the Battleland. They didn't give us an option. Oh yeah, Peebee.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
They didn't give us an option for military and science. I guess only EOS is the only world where they let you choose between science and military. Peebee, how are you doing? You're probably sad, right? Pock?
Ryder, hey. Kala was right. Nothing missing except Pock. Hate imagining Kalinda tiptoeing around here with nosy eyes and sticky fingers. Is there anything you need?
I've been having zero-G daydreams.
Me too.
Damn.
Want to find a discreet place.
She's like, she's sad, but she's still like.
Absolutely.
Back to business,
okay.
Pathfinder.
Okay.
You know it.
All right. Let's go to the Nexus. And the tracker. There's gonna be a tracker in the system.
Now orbiting Kadara. I'm picking up
Look at
something.
this. Jeez, they're so fast. Look how
Just
fast.
detected a ZK tracker.
How the hell do they set this up
Scans
so
ready.
fast?
We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me. Something's different, Pathfinder. An Angara signal in the tracker.
Angara?
Try and get me the last message through.
Is it gonna blow up?
Attached. We find the sources. Tech will give us initiative access.
Rokar.
The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it, we need another outpost? Damn, we need another outpost. Okay, so that's gonna be a while until we finish that quest. Okay, let's go back to the Nexus. I'm thinking maybe next quest we do Jaw's loyalty mission. Or should I try to go to one of the new worlds? I don't know if I should proceed with like the main story, but there's just so many quests I want to do. I don't want to get backtracked. I don't want to have a lot of quests on my backlog. Okay.
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack. Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponics.
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Okay. Is this it? Locate. Is it upstairs? Is it in the vortex? No, I don't think so. What the hell? Wait, why can't I jump down? Is it because of the trees here? Where is it? No, the signal's getting weaker. Oh.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
Why can't she just set him off all now? If she was smart, she would just detonate them right now. Why isn't she? So dumb. She knows I'm turning them off. She should just detonate them. Unless he doesn't have some kind of detonator.
I'm sorry, Lana.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers.
They do.
But we won't be safe from another overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
I'm gonna come for you later, Spender.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Wait. That was it for the quest? Confront Knight. Huh. I thought there was more. Okay. So where is she?
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Docking bay. I guess she didn't have the means to detonate them remotely or something. I don't know.
As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Where is she? She's upstairs.
I don't care what she says. We can't work these hours.
At my age,
Is they're just everybody's just letting her stand here? Like I would think Kandros would at least be next to her.
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam, such a human name. No one ever listens. Your father built his human AI implant. Overlord went on despite my...
You're trying to bury something, and I think that's what this is really about.
I thought Overlord might help my son. They made him a candidate for their butchery. So I sabotaged it. I faked rogue code and ripped him out. Alain was hurt terribly, but he was alive and himself, not a... First Overlord, then Sam. Horrors, forced on children. It has to end, even if I must do the unforgivable.
Dad created Sam to help my mother survive a terminal illness.
Many terrible things come from good intentions. I should know.
Sam and I helped Alain together. He's going to be all right.
No, the code I made, no one could fix it.
Sam did. Stand down and you can ask Alain yourself.
Here, the last device.
Thank you.
No matter what sentence they give me, I hope Alain will forgive me someday. If Sam really is what you say, perhaps it can forgive me too.
That's it? Wait, she disappeared? Okay, we're not gonna know. That's it? Oh, I was kind of hoping we would have got like an idea. Did they arrest her? All right, where's William Spender's apartment? No, this is GN Garson's apartment. Where the hell is...
Sam.
Oh.
Anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel. There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Finders keepers.
Dr. Tan, I am writing to request an official review of Nakmor Kesh's suitability as Nexus Superintendent. The Krogan indeed helped suppress the mutiny by those we now dub exiles. However, given the Krogan's conduct during the uprising and their decision to leave the Nexus after the request for more authority were denied, it is not hard to see Kesh's current position as a conflict of interest. I understand it may be politically beneficial to keep a Krogan on staff for optics if not diplomacy, but for one of them to hold the power of a superintendent, given them their brethren's negative opinion of us, is frankly playing with fire. It is my opinion, as an experienced public servant, that Kesh should be placed in a role where she can do less damage, perhaps in charge of archives. And you are the goddamn person helping the exiles. Colony name New Tuchanka. Aladdin. Oh, that's where we have to go. Estimated population 700 plus, about 1,200 Krogan came to Andromeda. Key people: Morda, Strux, Drack, grandfather of Kesh. The colony is thriving by Krogan standards. They are storing water and have enough to be self-sufficient. They have time for entertainment. There is a fighting pit, a distillery, even a greenhouse where they appear to be growing plant in an attempt to sustain the colony long term. This is spearheaded by a botanist named Vorn. The Krogan built their colony to the side of a sinkhole. Some construction materials were apparently taken from the Nexus. Other materials are locally sourced. The compound is heavily guarded. It is difficult to get in unless you are Krogan.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Audio log, play. Why is the audio log not playing? What? The audio log didn't play. Advice for aspiring community leader from Shepard to Sal. Sal, I appreciate you taking the time to reach out to me. I'm always happy to give advice to junior colonists interested in the future in politics. My advice is my father's. Just before I shipped off to Andromeda, he said, always help the little guy, but also help anyone with their boot on the little guy's neck. To get to where I am, you have to try to please everyone. This will ensure you'll always be right with someone. From Kesh to Spender. Spender, Del Jackson told me you denied her request for properly functioning air filters. Do you realize how important it is to keep our staff healthy and working? I can't understand why you'd try to block this. It's getting to the point where I need to talk to Addison about your conduct. I'm sorry, but this is getting ridiculous. Come see me. We need to talk. From Addison to Spender. From William Spender to undisclosed recipient A. For someone so paranoid, it's funny that you title your email Paper Trail and sign it with your own name. Why not just evidence? Of course, I've held onto proof of our agreement. You're in exile, aren't you? I need some leverage for when you finally decide to turn on me. No one's finding anything. I doubt anyone even cares to look. Why the hell can't I listen to this audio file, man?
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Yes.
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Why would he record
Remind
that?
Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony.
Bradley?
If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
But this one doesn't show anymore.
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
Medical supply crate, ration, map, toy pistol, surveyor camera, battery cells, 2,000 credits.
What do we have here? Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions.
Audio log.
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
There's something here.
What do we have here?
Oh. Talk to the comms officer?
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Who's the comms officer? Where is the comms officer? Where is it? Is it under task? I don't think so, right? Carry. Is it allies? Why would it be under allies? Damn it, I should have tracked it. Why didn't I track it? Craft the Pathfinder chest piece? Peebee on hold. How do I... Is there any way... I'm assuming it's in operations. Oh man, it's so annoying finding the quest. I should have tracked it.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
No, it's not here. Dude, where is this quest? Oh, here it is. Nakmore Drack. Oh, it. God, I totally skipped. I thought that was for Drack's.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual.
Is he just staring at you?
Smiling and looking casual. Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal. Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Speak to Drack on
Pathfinder,
the Tempest.
You have new email.
Huh. Oh! I have 2 cryopod points. I'm gonna use it for inventory. Wait, where is it? Where's my inventory one? Is it commerce? Trade capacity. How much? Increased inventory capacity? It still shows my item limit is 100. Did this not work? Cuts the penalty of all fusion mods in half.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Inventory? Oh, 150! Nice. Okay, good. So I guess 200 is the max. Alright, so I need to go to the Tempest. Wait. Oh, no. This is the multiplayer stuff. God, it's so annoying how they put that quest there, but there is no more online in this game.
Reminders to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Okay. I wonder if I should go back and speak to the doctor on the Hyperion since about the virus that the Ingarans are immune to. I wonder if I should go speak to him. But I don't think that's even a quest, so it's probably not. I don't know. Okay, Drack. What do you want to talk about? Wait for Peebee. Oh, check your...
Pathfinder Drack wants to see you.
Email from Peebee. Krogan colony heist. From Drack to Ryder. Kid, need to talk to you about the Krogan colony. Something's up. I'll be in the gallery. Loyalty mission? Got a lead. Hey, I've discovered someone who can help us find Pock. He might need a little convincing. When we go to Kadara Port, meet me in the bar, please. Let's get my bot back. But Drack wants to speak to me.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Is he in the kitchen?
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Loyalty mission?
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hark checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport, Drack. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried. You're good for it.
But what about the thing with Spender? Are we done with Spender? How long do we have to wait? More Drack. Speak with Kandros. Talk to Kesh about Spender. What? Am I just done with Spender? Loyalty mission. Oh my god. All right. Damn, I thought we would have been able to deal with Spender this episode, but I guess I don't know. I guess we have to wait. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave it off here. I think next time, I'm gonna be doing some loyalty missions. I'm probably gonna do Jaws loyalty mission, and if I have time, I'm probably going to check up on Peebee at the bar, because that's probably going to lead to her loyalty mission as well. All right, so if you're enjoying the playthrough, if you're liking the videos, it would mean the world to me to like, subscribe. Other than that, I got to go. Bye-bye.